This was Popeye's first ever beating. The savages pounded him with small hammers, literally flattening him into a steak. They also deep-fried him back and forth, saying, "Premium ingredients often need no complex cooking techniques." But even in this state, Popeye's spinach remained intact. He squeezed it out and swallowed it in one gulp. After eating his spinach, Popeye became incredibly strong. In no time, a Superman in floral shorts soared into the sky, exuding both power and dominance, combining humor with masculine charm. Simply unstoppable. Seeing these savages still daring to resist, Popeye modestly entered the fray. In just seconds, the savages were lined up like hot dogs, completely subdued. Even with thousands of rounds fired from fortress weapons of all calibers, Popeye remained cool and collected. He casually caught them all and assembled them into an atomic bomb. The power was unimaginable. Even Popeye covered his ears, too afraid to look or listen. Eventually, the savage tribe surrendered completely, bowing down in worship. See how miraculous spinach is? Unexpectedly, the four nephews tried to escape again. Fortunately, olive oil caught them halfway. With no choice, they returned to the table to hear more of Popeye's lessons. This time, his example was truly impressive. The story of facing Superman Bluto. Confronting his old nemesis, Olive feared someone might die, but couldn't stop Bluto from firing his gun. With one burst of bullets, the already weak-kneed Popeye seemed doomed. Bluto seized the opportunity to grab Olive and run. Yet Popeye on the ground was somehow still alive. He got up and saw that spinach had saved his life again. Just as he was secretly rejoicing, he suddenly heard Olive's screams. Popeye quickly gulped down his spinach, instantly transforming into an invincible strongman. At that moment, Bluto was about to harm Olive. A shadow crossed the sky. It was the mighty Popeye making a dramatic entrance. While Popeye was speaking, Bluto had already dislodged a boulder. Popeye wouldn't let him succeed. With breath that smelled like 82-year-old chives, he made the boulder change direction immediately. The boulder chased after Bluto. Meanwhile, a train was rapidly approaching. Seeing this, Popeye rushed toward Olive, but there wasn't enough time to untie her. Without hesitation, Popeye threw a punch, and the train collapsed before it knew what hit it. Such impressive actions were all thanks to spinach. But don't think this story would convince the four nephews. They only pretended to agree, while secretly planning their strategy. Then they each grabbed some spinach and gulped it down. That was exactly the taste. The four children's small muscles began to dance.